What's up, guys? It's the Grab a Seat podcast. Yeah. So I know we've been on hiatus for a little bit, so we're glad to have you guys back, the whole 10 of you.
11.
11. I was gonna say the 11.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's talk about how mid Quaker Steak and Lube is.
No, okay, Devin. You think it's mid?
I've never been there.
I went there with my dad, and there was like
Oh, well, that's
They
your
like-
first mistake.
yeah, I'll go with Gary. And like there was like a little like buffet that they had there, and like I had
Little
a hot
buffet.
dog. Yeah, a little buffet. I had a hot dog.
Okay, well, that's your second mistake, Devin. Getting
Well,
a
no,
hot dog
listen.
from a buffet.
I was playing it safe, and I was like,
How you play it safe by getting a hot dog, first of all?
Yeah,
it's
mean,
just a
I don't
hot
think
dog.
there's other safer foods than a hot dog. Like a-
I like some chicken tender.
yeah.
Chicken tenders. Well, I got the hot dog, and it was disgusting, and I literally spit it out.
I think I should try Quaker one time. Never stepped foot in one.
Yeah.
Devin, you're supposed to go there and get the wings, buddy.
Well, I was 8 years old. All right, so I wasn't.
Well,
Really
you
feeling
can-
it.
I was
You-
only 9 years old, and my father took me to Quaker Steak.
Okay, Devin, you're gonna call Quaker Steak mid, but then make fun of me for wanting to go to Bearden's because I hadn't done it since I was like 12. Shut your
Go
fucking
where?
ass up.
Go
I,
where?
Colin, I was a grown man when I had Beardeds, and I thought it was garbage.
What's
You were
Bearden's?
8
Am I like out of the
years-
loop here? What's Bearden's?
It's a like diner place.
Oh, yeah, okay. Devin's right for shitting on it.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
like-
diners?
What's wrong with
Nothing.
that?
I don't know. You like it, so I'm gonna
Shut
shit
the
on it.
fuck up,
Yeah,
man.
that's why. It's because you like it. That's why it's shitty.
God damn.
My man had one burger when he was like 11 years old. Bro, this place is pretty fucking good.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like that SpongeBob episode with like the cook before SpongeBob, the Kevin burger, whatever it was.
Yeah,
He was enamored by it. I
yeah.
was counting that diner burger.
You know what? Let's go back. Oh
So,
my
Mitch,
God.
I thought, since you went to London for a week by yourself, we could hear about your escapades in London for the podcast.
Oh, yeah, my escapades. I got a UTI the second day there.
What the fuck?
Nice.
How,
It
how
hurt.
did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I had to end up going to like their urgent clinic. It was crazy.
How is London? How's English healthcare?
I mean, it's all right. They still charge me arm and a leg just to get a checkup and some
Yeah, because they're American.
antibiotics.
Because you're American, they were probably like, "Oh, right, he's American. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna pay a lot for their healthcare.
To be
might as well
fair,
make
it
him
wasn't
feel
really a
he's at home."
hospital. It was an urgent clinic. So,
Mhm.
they're gonna charge you the premium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you don't
that-
get that socialized healthcare unless you live in the
You
UK.
pay the taxes there or something. Yeah.
Colin, can
Uh,
you shut up with your socialist propaganda?
I just just making
Him over here being
comments
like,
about their healthcare.
these are the downsides of single payer healthcare.
I mean, I can talk about that if you want me to.
Please
No,
don't.
Nobody wants to hear about you talk about that.
All right, fine.
Go to.
Oh, we were talking about
my.
my escapades in London. My escapades in London were great. I saw Big Ben, saw
Okay.
The
Piccadilly
rapist or the
Circus.
quack?
Both. He was there too. Just quite bumped him. I'm like, oh my god, Big Ben at Big Ben.
Did you bump into Big Ben in the bathrooms? Because that'd be pretty scary.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It was actually a close call. He was walking out as I was walking in.
He tried
So,
to
we
box
brushed
you in.
shoulders
Did you
and,
hear?
like,
Did you hear a woman sobbing in the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, I just heard just a bunch of British people. That's all I heard. I didn't hear anything else.
Oh,
thank
well,
God.
same thing.
My
It's called
man.
their fake accents.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
y'all, this
I
is
didn't
how
hear
we
as many, so maybe they are fake. They are turning it on just to.
Well, you heard all the Middle Eastern and Indian accents, right?
Yeah, there's a good amount there.
Yeah, that's why their kebabs are so good.
A sizable amount.
Did you get any kebabs while you were there, Mitch?
Nah, I didn't get kebabs. That was
didn't
not on my
eat-
list
you
of things to do when I was in
Didn't
London.
get any beef shawarma?
He didn't have any.
That was also
kebabs
not
his
on my list of things to do. What did I get? I had an English breakfast. That was pretty cool.
Did you have a full English on the tube?
I did actually use the tube. It was pretty cool. Then they got like really crowded. And there's this one, like they had so I guess they had like a class come in there, or like a small class of like foreign exchange students, and they're in this tube, and it's like already got very limited space. So they're standing up, and they're just like looking at me the whole time. Like we're just making like eye contact, and like every time I would look away, there's just like I don't know, like she could be older than like 15. There's like 15-year-old girl that just kept like staring down at me like into my soul as I'm sitting down. It's like, do you want my seat?
God's
I'm not.
most normal British person.
No, that wasn't even a British person. It was definitely a foreign exchange student because like they didn't speak English.
Mm.
So
God's most normal foreign
yeah,
exchange
I would look
student.
up and I would just see like these big brown eyes staring into my soul. I'm like, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Well, she wanted your soul, Mitch. That's what it was.
She wanted my seat. That's what she wanted.
Well, you should have given it to her, bro.
No, I was
You've been
there
a
fair and
gentleman.
square.
He
First
said,
come,
no,
first serve.
fuck off. You
Nah,
stupid
Mitch was
woman.
pulling a Rosa Parks.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I was about to get thrown out of the bus by
He's
British
like,
people.
he's like, I'm not giving
Back
up
on
my
the bus,
seat.
American.
No. So how was the Piccadilly, Mitch?
It was just, I mean, crowded. There's a lot of people. God,
So
the-
Mitch, wait, what consists of a full English breakfast? Isn't it like sausage, baked beans, toast?
yeah, they did have baked.
Toast.
Well, not baked beans. It was like pork and beans, like the kind we
It's-
actually get in the can.
It's
They have those.
bushes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Bushes, big beats.
they had that. It was like bacon, sausage. I think sunny side up eggs. And that's how I do it. Or
Dude,
Ooh.
my stomach would be absolutely churning all day long if I ate baked beans at 9 in the morning.
It's good
yeah.
protein count.
Oh, what else was there? Oh, they did like grilled like cherry tomatoes. Those are
Oh, so you got a
okay.
fancy one.
Yeah, they put on the grill, and
Oh, shit. They put it on.
got a
They put
little-
it on the body.
got a salad. I'm trying to remember. There had to be one other thing there that I'm forgetting.
Did you get any fish and chips?
I did, and they have these things called mushy peas with them.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because I showed that picture to my sister and she's like mushy peas. Like she got very angry. Like she told me she just woke up and she got triggered when I said that. She's like mushy
I don't
peas.
blame
Is that
her,
what
bro.
isn't that what infants eat? She's like,
Dude, I was
she's like,
talking to my
she's like, what
mom.
are these people? She said
I was
that.
talking to my mom about this the other day, and you know, she's kind of like an Anglophile, which is like Americans that are obsessed with British culture.
Me.
And she was like, well, British food is world renowned. I'm like, what the fuck is world renowned about British food? And then
Oh,
I brought
yeah.
up mushy peas. I'm
Oh
like, fucking
yeah,
mushy
that's
peas.
what else was in the breakfast. It was like a grilled mushroom and some hash browns, like a hash browns
Ooh.
with toast.
Well, that
The
sounds
toast
right
go
up
with the
my
beans.
mom's alley, a grilled mushroom.
He's like,
But, yeah.
she wants that.
No,
I
I-
need
I
that.
I'm
think
ready
it
to
was-
buy right now.
I was just thinking my sister's anger about mushy peas was hilarious. I was laughing so hard
I
when she
don't
sent
blame
me
her,
those
bro.
snaps.
Imagine talking to a British person. You're like, oh, what's your favorite British cuisine? And they're like, I love me some mushy peas. I'd punch them right in their face.
Why though? I mean, they aren't even that
don't-
bad. I mean, yeah, of course, it's kind of like baby food, but at the same time, it wasn't terrible. It just
Dude.
goes with the fish and chips.
Yeah, bland and flavorless.
Colin, you're just uncultured.
Oh,
shut
yeah,
your,
I am uncultured.
Shut your Bearden's loving ass up. I swear to God.
Okay, Mr. Texas Roadhouse.
Colin, you're
It's
the same guy shit on
Longhorn
Texas Roadhouse.
Okay,
It's
Mr.
Longhorn.
Texas Longhorn.
That's Texas.
Colin, you're the same guy who thinks Chopsticks Express is not as good as Best Walk. I don't want to
'Cause it's
hear it from
not.
you.
It's not. You know what? You know what's still been pissing me off since Friday?
What, Devin?
That Mitch said that Chad is passively attractive.
Yeah.
I didn't
Mitch,
say,
what
did I
the
say
fuck?
passively? I just don't even think. No, I don't.
Yeah, you did. That extremely pisses me off
I
still
am-
to this day.
Why? Because you're a simp?
Yeah, me and Devin are certified Chad Simps, Mitch. And you're going to have to learn to deal with it, buddy.
Triple simp.
And you're gonna also have to learn to deal with me not being that enamored by her, and that's all
That
there's to it.
sounds like a you problem, bud.
Yeah.
And it sounds like more of your problem because you're pissed about it. I don't really care. I forgot about Chad until you mentioned her. I'm gonna be honest.
And she's funny too, but of course, my
She's
man
not
Mitch
that funny.
doesn't have a sense of
She's
humor.
not funny. You only think she's funny because you're attracted to her.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Same thing.
No.
Anyone does when they're attracted to something. They laugh at their fucking jokes more than they should. She's not. I'm not attracted to her, so I'm just like, wow, these don't land.
Oh my god.
I mean, they do land. It's pretty funny.
Bro, I sat there with the straightest face I've had in a long time.
Mitch, you always got a motherfucking straight face.
No, I'm laughing at shit. I'm like, I'm watching the Shaq thing laughing.
Mitch
I'm
has
watching.
resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Bro, no, only when I'm watching Chat do I have it because these motherfuckers here tell me Chat's funny, and then I watch it and I'm like, where is the funny?
It was right in front of you, motherfucker.
No, it wasn't. you guys, we must have been watching two different things. It's amazing how people could like walk away from an experience with two different perspectives on it. Like Jesus
Well,
Christ, man.
when you watch Chad, there's only one perspective you get out of that. She's pretty funny.
No, not at all, man.
I second what Devin said.
I was kind of mad. I
Second
spent
it.
10 minutes of my time went to watching Chad.
Well, maybe stop being such a little boring ass bitch. And it
Bro,
won't be a
we're watching
problem.
Chad.
Chadley Steen.
Yeah.
Watch a little Chadley Steen on the Chad.
Anyway,
Chad.
I was kind of hoping the Shack Attack Part 2 would be more
Part
interesting.
3. It's the
Or-
third part.
Oh yeah, Part 3. Yeah.
More interesting
was
than
hoping
Chad.
Okay, you know what, Mitch?
Listen here, buddy.
Listen here, You're off
Oh,
the
why are you
podcast.
on the Chad? Blah blah blah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you
You're
are.
off the podcast.
All right. See ya.
Alright.
Fucking, I'm a die on that hill. I don't think Chad's funny.
So I proposed to Devin the other day that we do a
proposed to
segment
him?
about yes.
You gonna marry him?
Yes, he
I
got
know,
us
yeah, I'm
these.
gonna marry him. That we do a segment about Andrew Tate since every video that
Oh
talks
my
about him
God.
blows up. Do you know anything about him, Mitch?
The name's familiar. What the fuck's Andrew Tate?
Yeah, exactly, Colin. You're the only one that knows about this stupid shit, bro.
Well, that's because I'm terminally online, Devin. Okay.
That's terminally ill.
And that's why you're laughing at Chad because you're terminally
Okay.
online.
You know what? That's it. I'm about to touch you, Mitch.
Oh, I know who Andrew Tate is. I couldn't. Okay, so what happened was the name was familiar, but I could not put a face to it for a second. I have to look him up. Yeah, he's like this ultra alpha guy.
Yeah, how do you feel about him, Mitch?
I think he's kind of a little over the top. Yeah, I
Alright.
think he was like part of like that red pill community. I would say
Yeah.
is how it is.
At
He's
least
got
you're
his
not a
own-
fan because I was a little afraid you might come in here and be like, "Oh, he seems pretty cool."
Why would I think that? He's
I don't know because you
I've
say
heard some of
based a
his
lot,
stuff. He
Mitch.
just
That's why
like
you think you
he's
might
like
say
Say
the man is
based a
the
lot.
protector, the woman is the provider. Blah blah blah. He's that kind of guy.
yeah, he's
right.
a little
He's
he's a little toxic.
He's got his own little sex trafficking ring.
Essentially.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, because he's from England, Mitch, where you were just at, and he got busted. He never got charges put on him, but he got like heavily investigated for essentially running a sex traffic ring because he had this like he was basically an OnlyFans girl pimp, and he was talking about how like he was bragging about how all these girls he's like yeah they never really have a choice but to work with me, and then when they work with me they don't really ever leave.
I remember seeing a clip of him being like basically the gist of it was he's like, if my son grows up to be a nerd, I'm gonna beat his ass. He's gonna have
Yeah.
to challenge me in a duel or
Oh,
something. I'm
shit.
like, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, he blew up like a couple of years ago on Twitter because he was making fun of Star Wars.
Wait, what did he do?
He
Making
pretty
fun of
much
Star
just
Wars.
tweeted. He pretty much just tweeted Star Wars sucks, and people got mad at him.
You know, and nerd
Well, I mean, that's all you
culture-
gotta do, though. I mean, the Star Wars
Yeah.
fandom is very,
But I
it's
mean,
very
you have to
passionate.
you have to admit that's a bad opinion because it's kind of hard to say Star Wars sucks.
No, it's not. Star Wars sucks.
Star
All
Wars
right,
sucks.
Mitch, you're off the podcast. So are you, Devin. This podcast is about to be a one-man show.
Man, it's about to tank. Colin's gonna be like, well, today's topic is Beardens, Brennans. Today, I had his dirt chicken tenders. They are 6.25 on the college scale.
Yeah, yeah,
That's Beardeds.
that's gonna be the podcast.
Beardeds.
But
Yeah, no, and he runs this like scammy multi-level marketing scheme called Hustlers University.
Bro.
How's that not? Who would actually put money into not think they're getting scammed?
Hustlers University.
18-year-old dudes with no guidance in their life. That's who.
What, incels then?
Essentially, yeah.
Colin, you been funneling some money into that?
Yeah, totally.
He's been
Colin, I
talking
think
all
you're
the-
taking this very anti Andrew Tate skate to like take the heat off you. if you
No,
know.
I'm just
Yeah.
talking about it so we can put it as our podcast title and hopefully get some fringe viewers.
Well, Colin, I'm the one that edits everything and puts the titles on there, so I'm not gonna put his name in.
Well,
Just
Devin, you know
despite-
I'm gonna
just
touch you if you
Just
don't.
as
buddy.
Mike Colin. Oh my god.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a Devin as being a menace little thingy on you.
Well, then, Devin, I guess that this bit was all for nothing.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to Andrew Tate something in the title. I mean, if it gets clicks, why not?
Yeah, we could just be like, Andrew Tate is fucking crazy.
I'm
as a
gonna
title.
put Colin as a full supporter of Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
That would
there
be
you go.
funny. The
Yes.
Andrew Tate love cast, you should call it.
Devin, are you gonna edit this out? If I say I love Andrew Tate, are you gonna edit that out?
Oh
No,
no,
he's
it's,
not.
it's all
it'll
staying
just-
in.
No, okay. No, I didn't. I mean, not edit it out. Are you gonna like edit everything else out around it so it's just you're hearing me say I love Andrew Tate?
I love Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is
Hi,
my favorite.
my name is Colin, and I love Andrew Tate.
Love
Yeah,
Andrew
Colin,
Tate.
that's what Colin said.
Hi, my name's Colin, and I'm a big fan of sex trafficking.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hi, my name's
I
Colin.
love misogyny and I love sex trafficking.
Hi, my
Well,
name's
I don't
Colin.
have to
I'm
edit
an
it.
avid supporter of the
Yeah.
red pill community.
And he's like running these like
Mm,
he apparently he owns like 7 casinos in Romania,
what a big baller.
Bruh,
Which he-
7
which-
casinos.
which he claims that he makes like millions of dollars off of, like in the last year, even
Uh-huh.
though like all of them are still shut down because of COVID. So I
They're
have a feeling
fronts.
he's
They're
just like
definitely
yeah, yeah,
it's money
like,
laundering.
He's 100% working with the Romanian mob.
I don't know. He
Well-
seems like a shady dude at the very least.
Yeah, at the
Obviously.
very least, yeah. I'd say so, Mitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into Andrew Tate. I haven't done my Andrew Tate research.
Yeah.
I know him on the surface level.
Colin's the only person that's been going in full depth on Andrew Tate.
Yeah, because it's fucking interesting.
It's so
Andrew Tate,
interesting.
more
So
like
interesting.
Andrew Taint. Got him.
Andrew Taint. Pew, 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 pew.
Why don't we just call the podcast Andrew Taint?
There you go. That's
Yeah.
there's the title right there. Andrew
And he
Tate.
calls the supporters tater tots, which is the most fucking lame shit I've ever heard.
Tater
Hey, what's up? It's
tots.
my tater tots.
Yeah.
How's my little tots doing?
And you can tell he has like a British accent, but he tries not to talk with it.
So he's
So-
using a fake American accent. I guess.
Yeah, and he fucking sounds like that.
Well, I thought you
like,
said
so-
that accent doesn't exist, though. I thought you
Well-
said they're all faking it.
Well, he
It's
you know, he
abolished.
faked it for. I think the thing with the British accent is they eventually fake it for so long it just starts to stick.
Ah,
Ah.
So, you know, it's
Oh.
like if I talked in a British accent for like a whole year, it might just start to stick,
yeah,
which would make everybody fucking hate me.
yeah, you're right.
Be like,
I
shut
would
the
respect you,
fake-ass
Colin.
British ass
But
up.
but
They
I would
look at
just
me
hate
and-
you regardless, Colin.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
They would look at me and be like, your teeth are too good to be British, bro.
he doesn't have the London look.
No, I don't got the London look.
Your teeth doesn't look like a 13 car pile up. So you're
Yeah,
not-
my teeth are pretty
13
straight.
car-
So,
yeah, I'm trying to think if I had any like strange encounters when I was in London. I mean, there was like some like French guy who came up to me and was just kind of like having like he tried like he's like, oh, are you this person? Are you this person? I'm like, I don't know who you are, dude. And he kept getting closer, and I'm like, please leave me alone.
he's probably trying to scam you
Probably
or pickpocket you.
one of the two, but yeah, I mean, you gotta watch out.
Mitch, apparently if you ever travel to Paris, you gotta watch out for them pickpockets, son.
Pickety
Why would
pocket,
I ever
pickety
go to
pocket.
France? That's the thing. I came across a lot of French people there, and I hate the
France.
French, man. They are so rude. They're so fucking rude.
Well, I guess the stereotype checks out.
I
then.
wouldn't even want to travel to England because there's nothing interesting there for me.
Colin, you don't want to leave your
Go,
house.
you
That's all
live in
there's to it.
Ohio, bro.
You just
Yeah, Ohio's at least a better place than fucking England.
Oh,
Colin,
that's a massively
I
hot
don't,
take.
I don't know, Colin. It's pretty cool there. I'm
I'm
not
a
gonna
proud
lie.
Ohioan.
You're a pro. Never leave the state. And
I've been out of the state.
Colin, you went to the Outer Banks one time.
Well, that's
this
not
dude.
within the land borders of Ohio.
This dude thinks he's Diego the Explorer over here because he
I'm
went to the Outer Banks one
I'm not
time.
over here acting like a travel guru because I went one place. But the fact that Colin's just like I wouldn't go any place. I don't know. Like, dude, come on. There's so
No,
much.
I just don't.
Oh.
I just don't find tourism in England interesting. I'd rather there's other place in Europe. I'd much rather go.
All right. Thank you, TripAdvisor. We'll
Yeah,
keep that
you're
in
welcome.
He
mind.
wants no. He,
Thank you, Chip
no
Advisor.
translation. He wants to go to Amsterdam so he could do the fucking drugs there. That's pretty much
Yeah.
it.
No, I don't know. I mean, Amsterdam would be cool, but there's other places in Europe I'd probably still rather visit.
He
Colin
and
just wants to-
continues not to elaborate.
Sip on some scissor.
What?
Sweet.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Colin wants to sip on some scissor right now.
And get some of those free prostitutes in Amsterdam. No, well, they're not free, legal, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'd like to visit Spain. I feel like Spain be pretty chill.
I guess. And I don't know. Like you're the trip advisor, Colin. I mean, you should know all this.
Yeah, I give the United Kingdom a 4.6 on the Collins score.
I'm feeling a light 4 on this one.
I'm like feeling a light 4 on this one.
Colin over here just wants to go like Congo, Africa.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
He wants to visit freaking Afghanistan and I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Afghanistan.
Right, and then I don't know.
Oh
probably
yeah.
like
I'd
probably
love
like
to go meet the
Edmonton.
Taliban.
Edmonton, Canada. That's where.
Why would I want to go to fucking Edmonton?
I don't know, man. You're the trip advisor, right?
Isn't Edmonton's like Edmonton's like the Ohio of Canada?
Yeah, so
you
love
should like
there.
it then.
Yeah, you love it there.
You should like it.
Damn, I got to go put a quart in my ass
You
because I just played myself.
yourself.
He did.
No, okay, fine. Edmonton's like the fucking
Cincinnati,
New Jersey of Canada. It's the Cincinnati of Canada. Cincinnati is. We should just let.
I like how he
Kentucky
keeps trying
take
to
Cincinnati.
backtrack. No, Colin, you're not digging out of that one.
He's backpedaling out of this.
Yeah.
And I got a pretty big shovel, Mitch.
It's not gonna work.
Let's go, Bengal! Oh my god, dude, that fucking
Yeah.
fucking Bengals.
Wait,
game,
wait.
bro.
What did she say? Was she okay? Was everyone in front of us or behind us? I was screaming.
She was behind us.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh my
Bengals.
god.
What are you
Let's
talking
go back. When Mitch, Keith, and I went to the last Browns regular season game of last
Mhm.
year's season, it was against Cincinnati, and it was a meaningless game, but I just wanted to go to one regular season game. That's what I try
Yeah.
to do every year. But
It was very cold too, because
very
it was,
cold,
like,
but
January or whatever. But
yeah.
Yeah.
And we had like this whole family of Bengals fans, like 3 rows behind us. And every time
all the way to Cleveland just to see the
like every time
Bengals
they
get
were,
their ass
they were
whipped.
about to get like a touchdown, or they'd be like, "Who dat?" And it was like, "Shut the
two
fuck."
day.
Because
Who
they
dat?
didn't
That was
beat
it.
us,
Who
did
dat?
they?
And it was annoying.
And they're like, there's this girl behind us, like, let's go, Bengals. And dude,
I'm pretty sure Bengals fans
fucking pissed off.
just stole the Who Dey saying from
The
Saints fans
Saints.
who say Who Dat.
Who dat? Yeah, that's
Like-
really what they did.
Like y'all just made it more retarded. Like Who Dat makes sense.
I don't like Cincinnati at all. So I mean, the Cincinnati fans are just non-existent,
Yeah.
you know. So I mean, I
mean,
rarely.
they're owned
They were
by
really
the
trying to rub
Browns,
it in at
so-
that game. It's like, this game pretty much counts for nothing anyway. I don't know why
Yeah.
you're getting so.
And we
like,
beat them, right? 'Cause
passionate.
we
Yeah,
beat them
they-
too, didn't we?
Yeah, they
Mhm.
won. I mean, it was ultimately like it was essentially just like an exhibition game. I mean, it was on the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah,
counted,
because they
like,
were
it really-
already in the playoffs.
but it
and
really
we
meant
already
nothing.
were out of it.
But like, yeah, I don't know. They were just kind of getting. I think they're just trying to get under our skins, and it was like, why? Like, you're already there. I don't know why.
You know, it's
Yeah.
another
Rub some
fan
out.
base that kind of annoys me.
What, Colin?
Bears fans.
The Bears. I mean,
I can't
don't interact with
stand.
Bears
I can't
fans.
stand in like when I'll see a post about the Bears on like the NFL's Instagram page. The entire comment section will be filled with the people saying like "bear down." I'm
Bear
like, that's
down.
got to be the fucking most. That's got to be the stupidest fucking.
It's
thing.
stupid.
You already
fucking
have
stupid.
stupidest, man. You were talking about how who day is stupid. Which one's the most stupid, Colin?
I think bear down is more stupid. It's just Who Day annoys me a little bit more because it's Cincinnati fans. But I
Yeah.
think objectively, bear down is more stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, at least Who Day, you're kind of saying it like, you're like hyping yourself up. Bear down is just fucking stupid.
It's fucking stupid. You know what else is
It's
stupid?
fucking minging.
You know, dog check is pretty stupid too. You know what I mean? Colin?
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, Devin. I thought you were going. I was gonna have to touch you.
Dog
check. That's pretty fire.
Come on, Cleveland. Let's make some noise.
You know what? I'm gonna be contrarian. I think dog check is stupid.
Shut the fuck up, Mitch.
Shut up. Shut the
Shut
fuck up. Nobody wants
cares.
to hear it. You've been talking all fucking week. Nobody cares what to say. Just stop talking.
What
Dog
else?
check-
is
I
this
just thought
stupid
dog check's
saying?
kind of dumb. That's all.
Well, Just
I
shut
just
up.
had another one on my mind. That's the little fucking Russell Wilson, Broncos country. Let's ride. Shut the fuck up, Russ.
Colin, you're just starting
Just
at this point. You're just gonna be
shut
hating
up.
on every saying that there
Yes,
is.
I know.
I am. Every saying that isn't dog check.
it's pretty biased. You're pulling an Andy right now.
Well, I'm proudly pulling an Andy, I guess.
You're being completely biased.
What's wrong with that?
Steelers are going 17-0 this season. They're gonna win the Super Bowl, and that's my unbiased opinion.
I will admit,
Isn't
ever
he
since
a Steelers fan? You
Yeah,
said?
he's a Steelers fan, but he'll
What a
do
front runner.
yeah. He's a Steelers fan. He's a Celtics fan. And he's a Yankees fan. Probably all
Oh my
three.
God.
Three
So
of the most
he is a
toxic-
front runner.
Yes, he is.
God.
I remember he was talking about like bandwagoners one time on his other podcast. And I was like, wait, Andy, aren't you a Celtics fan, a Steelers fan, and a Yankees fan? That sounds like a bandwagoner to me.
At
What was I
that
gonna
moment,
say?
Devin made them feel absolutely stupid.
at that moment, Andy
Absolutely.
knew he fucked up.
Dude,
Dude, I will admit though, Browns fans can be a little prima donnas sometimes. Because ever since this whole Baker Mayfield, schmegel went down,
Schmegel.
like Browns fans have just been like ever since we got rid of him and we got
No,
Watson and people knew he was going to
We're-
suspended. They're
we're
like,
not-
the season's over.
no, we're not prima donnas. We're just fucking mean. We're probably like one of the meanest fan bases of all time
No,
because how
dude,
because of how
Okay.
because we've been fucking beat up
yeah,
and fucking
I guess
shitted on
prima
for 20
donna-
years now.
I guess prima donna isn't the right word to use there.
Yeah, we're mean. We're just fucking mean.
I think the word would be bitter. Why just bitter fans?
Yeah, bitter and mean. I mean, it's still that's what it is.
I don't know. It is that, but it's also like super. I almost want to say unhinged.
Why is it unhinged?
I don't know about
Because-
unhinged.
Because I don't know what word to use because it's like, okay, they know Watson is not going to be in for at least half the year. Like even before
We don't
the
know that.
suspension news. Okay, but even before the suspension news came out, we all kind of had an idea that he probably wasn't going to be playing for like a good chunk of the season.
Mhm.
And not every single Browns fan, but a good chunk of Browns fans were like, well, I guess the season's fucking over. It's like,
Yeah,
listen,
It's
I'd
just
rather
okay. Well,
watch-
the word you're looking for there is not just bitter too, kind of jaded too.
Yeah,
I guess.
Because
It's
I
like
mean,
I would rather watch this team with Jacoby Brissett than literally any team pre 2018.
yeah.
I think Browns fans are just so used to taking the beating and just things being DOA a lot
Yeah,
of the time
this is-
that
that's
it's
what I'm
just that
saying.
you just get to that like cynical cycle, like, oh,
Yes.
guess it's already. Guess we got called in.
Yeah, that's literally what that's what our mindset is.
Alright.
We're just always
Yeah. Yeah,
know,
that
we're
makes
not-
more sense.
we're not like delusional like fucking Patriots and Steelers fans. They're gonna win the fucking
Yeah.
Super Bowl every goddamn year, no matter what's going on. But
I know Patriots fans are talking up their season. Like y'all, you guys are gonna either have the MVP, Kenny Smallhands Pickett, or dent in his head Mason Rudolph starting for you
you
all
mean
year.
Steelers?
What did I say?
You said Patriots.
Oh yeah, Steelers fans, yeah. Like
See,
come on.
Colin's a casual football fan. He messes up all the time. 'cause he's
Yeah,
casual.
I misspoke, so I'm a casual.
You are casual, Colin. You're the biggest casual in
Fuck
this.
up, Devin.
Mitch is probably a bigger football fan than you are.
I won't go that far. I think
Yeah,
Colin
no,
actually is more to me.
No, because Colin's a casual. 'Cause Mitch will admit his limitations in his football knowledge. Colin won't.
I mean, I'm not super knowledgeable about football, but I wouldn't call myself casual.
Because you're a casual.
No, I wouldn't say I'm a cat. I'd
No,
say I'm a
I was
little
gonna
like
make him a
one step
casual.
above a
I think-
casual.
I'm confused there. How does that make him a casual? Like that's almost the same level as me. There's like a difference. He's like, not casual, but like
A
I-
casual like understands the basic rules of football.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Mitch, how many downs does a team have to make it 10
4.
yards?
Yeah, I
4. Okay.
He's
Yeah,
not
there you go.
retarded.
How many
Colin.
players
Yeah.
are allowed on
Colin,
the
you're
field at
gonna
one time per
ask me
team?
like what 2 + 2 is next, right?
All
Yeah,
right,
it's
Colin.
it's 5. Everybody knows that.
No, it's 4 because it's how many downs you get.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, full circle right there.
No.
Shaking my head.
Shake that Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe
I
Colin
mean, I think
is
it's good if we talk
slightly
about the
more.
Browns.
Colin is
I doubt
intermediate.
anybody outside of.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an intermediate NFL fan, Devin.
Yeah.
I'm a pass. I'm not a fucking casual. If we're rating this on like grade scales, a casual is like a good like 60% fan.
Mhm.
I'm a good like 70%.
Nah, that's what.
You're probably like an 80%, Devin.
Nah, that's still too low. I'm good 95.
Okay,
we're gonna call it 90.
Colin,
Well, yeah,
where,
we'll
are your,
call
where,
it
Colin,
90.
where are your Browns jerseys at? Do you have any?
No, because they're fucking $100.
Well, get money, bitch.
Do I still have that Chubb Hub shirt from the last game we went to, Devin. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna wear that when we go.
Devin,
Please.
what Browns jerseys do you have again?
I have this is comical. I have 2 Baker jerseys. That's
Okay, yeah. So
hilarious.
shut the fuck up.
I have a Chubb.
Okay,
I have a Miles Garrett.
that's $400 right there, Devin.
Yeah.
That you spent on fucking.
Well, I didn't spend on it. I
Browns
bought
jersey, bro.
I bought the Miles Garrett because I had a Dick's gift card. Pretty much the
Dick
rest of
sucking
them.
gift card.
Yeah, and I bought the.
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 Chubb jerseys. The orange one that I have, which is my favorite one. I bought that one.
Ooh.
And most of the jerseys I have, actually, my grandparents bought for me.
All I know is a real Browns fan would still have a Johnny Manziel jersey.
No.
Oh yeah. Dude, that used to piss me off so much when people compare Baker to Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, it's like shut up.
Like,
Shut the
Baker-
fuck up. It's like shut up.
They're not the same league. Johnny
They're
was kind of
not.
he was kind of a trashy person all around.
This dude was
Well,
this guy's
yeah.
snorting coke as we speak right now. Allegedly, he was doing coke or something like that. and partying
I
all
was
the time.
watching, I was watching a Quincy video. He
Q?
was talking to Q. He was talking about how like reports were saying that like Johnny Manziel like never played for the Browns sober.
Yeah, that sounds
They
about
said
right.
every time he would play, he'd either be like on something or drunk, or like at the very least like hungover from a night of coke
that's
and booze
that's-
infused partying.
How the
That's what happens. That's what happens when your dad is an oil tycoon.
Yeah,
dude, that is crazy that you'd still have the amount of skill to play a game like that hungover.
Baker probably. I feel like I get like. Doesn't Baker have like kind of rich parents too though?
I just said his dad's an oil tycoon, Colin.
No, I'm talking about Baker, not Johnny.
Oh, I think they're decently wealthy.
Yeah.
I don't know about oil tycoon wealthy, but
No, not that wealthy.
I think they have a little cash.
Dude, I can't believe we fucking drafted him in the first round. Johnny Manziel.
Well, that's Browns for you.
Yeah. And who was the safety we drafted that same draft? Like it was a worst draft of all time.
It was we got a cornerback. It was Justin Gilbert.
No, wasn't he a safety?
He's a cornerback. It doesn't matter. He's in
Oh.
defense. It's Justin Gilbert.
Oh yeah, Devin. It doesn't matter. No difference between a defensive tackle and a boundary corner. Okay.
You
yeah.
just said safety and cornerback.
Oh, and you said, well, it was on the
some
defense, so it
safeties-
doesn't matter.
Yes, it
You
does.
should have said, okay, you calling me a casual. You should have said it's the secondary. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So
that's
shut
the
the fuck
second-
up, Devin.
You know what? I've had enough
Filthy
of this
casual.
podcast. I think 4 episodes is enough. I've had enough.
Yeah, I don't know. What are we even gonna name this podcast? I don't think
we're
I should talk
calling it
about that.
Andrew
on the podcast.
Tate.
Andrew Taint.
Oh
Andrew
yeah.
Taint.
You should name it like
Oh,
who the
my
fuck is Andrew
I
Tate?
think going back to the football thing. I think my dad was telling me that something funny that happened with like one of the drafts is during the
Mhm.
same time we were drafting Baker, we could have also have taken Josh Allen, I believe it was.
Yeah, please don't remind me about that.
And because Cleveland passed on that one, and that's kind
Although
of
you know what, Josh Allen was absolutely garbage the first 2 years, and
His
I
first
know
2 years,
Browns fans would have fucking lost it with him.
We would have eviscerated
I
him.
think at this point the Browns just want someone who's like on the golden platter, gonna first year bring us to the Super Bowl.
Well,
At this
you
point,
know, if Watson played all year, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You're right
mean,
about that one, Colin.
I was talking to my dad about this the other day, and it's like it makes me a little.
Colin, I thought we weren't going to talk about Tom and Nita on the podcast anymore.
Well, I guess we are. Like I was like, I'm happy in a way that they got Watson because it's gonna make the Browns better, but it does make me feel a little uneasy.
Well, that was a high risk move,
Yeah.
Colin.
High risk,
They're
high
putting
reward, big.
high risk, high reward. They're putting all the chips.
And this is
front.
another thing with Browns fans and their fucking doom and gloom. They act like if Watson is suspended for 1 year, it's like they're like, well, it wasn't worth it to get him. It's like you do fucking realize that he's under contract with us for fucking 5 more years, right?
Will there be 4 more years?
No.
Mhm.
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah, you're right,
'Cause
you're
if
right,
he
you're
gets
right.
suspended for a full year, that gets voided and it gets extended. It gets pushed back.
Yeah, you're right, Colin. I'm
So
a
he's under
casual.
contract with a
Fair-
Oh,
yeah. Yes.
yeah. I know you can't see it, Devin, but I'm doing the hand thing.
Yeah, I know, Colin. I know.
Yeah.
This podcast was good, but this sure is filling.
This is good.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
up.
Nobody wants to hear it. Colin, you've been talking all fucking week.
Oh. All right. Well,
What the hell was that?
Go ahead and talk.
What happened there?
You had a stroke.
Colin
You had like a stroke.
just joking out the podcast. We're like, Colin, like you guys got abruptly quiet. What happened there? And he's just like, Colin can no longer continue on the Grab a Seat podcast. He is now brain damaged and incapable of speech.
That's what 4 episodes will do of this podcast.
Gives anybody an aneurysm or stroke.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you for an hour straight, Dev, makes me want to have an aneurysm. So
Colin, you're no better, man. You give me headaches, and that's to say the least.
You give me high cholesterol, Colin.
God,
High blood pressure. You give me all that, Colin.
You give me hemorrhoids,
I make
dude.
you look like big
You
time
give me
Tommy, Dev.
hemorrhoids. Colin, you be getting me so mad that just a hemorrhoid will pop out.
Yeah, like I get, dude, my hemorrhoids are so bad talking to you.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
That's why I had to get fucking Preparation H, Colin, because of you.
Preparation what?
Preparation H.
It's for hemorrhoids, dude.
Is that some hemorrhoid cream or
It
something?
is. It's for hemorrhoids.
Yeah, actually, no, I lied. For you, it's Preparation C, because of you, Colin.
Preparation Colin. Dev, that's just called alcohol.
Alcohol. Colin, that's why whenever we hang out, I always got a drink because I just got to numb the pain.
Yeah, I get it.
Are you all drinking right now?
No.
I had one little, Jack Daniel's Southern Peach, but
You and your whack ass Jack Daniel's Southern
dude, it's
Peach
fucking,
drink.
have you ever had it, Devin?
I have. I've had one of them before, not the peach one, but like.
Well, I think
they're
you'd
not-
like it because you like Smirnoffs.
Well, you thought wrong. All right, Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
I do be liking my Jim Beam though.
Well, it doesn't taste, Mitch. It doesn't taste anything like Jack Daniel's. It just tastes like peach soda.
Oh, I mean, I've never had
tastes
it.
Like, it tastes
So
like
I'll have to
peach
try
pop.
it.
Yeah, it tastes like carbonated peach.
My favorite
Alright.
kind.
A
You
little
got me
bubbly,
sold. I'm ready to drink right now.
a little bubbly in the tummy.
I'm ready to drink right now.
Right.
Last time I drank them, it was with you, Devin, when we were talking on Zoom.
Mhm.
I put a little shot of peach New Amsterdam in it, and I woke up the next morning and I had to shit my brains out like 5 times.
Big Dookie.
Yeah, they call me Big Dookie in the streets after I drank
Was it
those.
worse than the freaking war crime you committed at Devin's house? Was it that
Well,
bad?
I wasn't as gaseous, but the actual bathroom time was a lot worse. Yeah,
Oh hell,
And-
goddamn!
and I had really bad heartburn too.
Of
so I had to
course.
pop a few
Oh, of
Pepsids.
course.
Are
Colin
you
drinks
did you take your Peptides or Pepsids, whatever you call them?
Pepsid. Colin drinks 1 sip of water. Oh, I got heartburn, guys. Hold on a second. God, you should get that checked out. You shouldn't be just having 1 sip of water to get heartburn, bro.
I'm kind of worried for what my acid reflux is going to be like when put in bed.
And yes,
It's
Colin,
good,
it is
babe.
1 sip of water because skim milk is not milk. All right.
Okay. Listen, you don't even fucking drink milk, Mitch. So I
Yeah,
don't wanna fucking
maybe,
hear
but
it,
you're
bro.
talking about skim milk. At least I know what the good milk is when I drink it.
Yeah.
Percentage.
Skim milk, you get all the same benefits of regular milk without the fat.
Just drink water,
Colin.
then. Just drink water.
Well, water ain't gonna replenish my calcium.
Take some calcium
No, that's
tablets or
what
something
those
like that.
Tums are for. You take because they have calcium in them.
I
Yeah.
don't take no damn Tums.
I take Peptids.
Pepsids.
Does it have calcium? I got the bottle right here.
I don't know. I don't have Pepsids. You tell me.
I don't get heartburn every fucking 5 minutes, bro. So I don't have fucking no Pepsids.
How do you
Oh
think
my
I'm bad? You
God.
should see my dad. He literally eats them every single day.
No, because no, we were just talking about this on Friday. Your whole family has like the worst fucking genes. All the
Yeah.
recessive genes just
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
to that
Me
whole
There-
family.
yeah, for the podcast listeners out there, we were just hanging out on Friday, and Colin's like, "Yeah, my family has like some of the worst genes." Like, and he's just giving a list of them. It's like, dude, that's I don't know. I think you're looking at a little glass half empty, but
Yeah. No, like he's kind
No,
of like they're all bald.
I'm not
they're
looking
all
at it
fat.
glass half empty. It doesn't make me upset. I mean, it is what it is, but we do have bad genes.
Yeah,
mean,
Colin's gonna
there's
like
no way
stop
around
in
it.
3 years.
Yeah. Well,
But
what's
you know
wrong
what?
with that?
Stav still gets bitches though.
Well,
I would-
Staff has self-confidence, unlike me.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
you gotta become like Stav. That's the key.
How does he- Yeah.
I think if you actually, I think the more you laugh like that, the more your confidence grows. I think it's scientifically proven.
Oh,
So you should
really?
try that. Yeah.
Okay.
My
I'll give it a
confidence
go.
is growing and my dick's getting bigger.
Bigger,
That's
bigger,
not-
bigger.
It's not like a factoid that came up with on the spot. It's scientifically, medically proven.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh,
Yeah. That's why.
Okay.
That's why Stav gets all the bitches. He laughs like that.
Yeah, fair enough, my friend. Yo, what the fuck is this? Dude, this gotta be the most white people shit in the world.
Would you look at yourself in the mirror, Colin?
Yes, Devin, I did. Look at the look at the group chat.
Colin, no group chatting while we're doing the podcast.
I'm
bro.
just saying this video's fucking
We're not watching no damn videos
I
on the
am.
podcast.
Speak for yourself.
what in the Caucasian is going on here?
What,
They're
mountain
just
climbing?
they're just going down a water slide in the mountains. Like, I
No,
don't
they're
know.
not going down a water slide. They're throwing them face first through a fucking waterfall.
Why are you upset about this?
Yeah.
I don't understand what.
'cause these
No, you
same
made it sound like it
people-
was egregious. This is like the least
No,
egregious
because
thing I've seen.
these people will do this and then walk to the other side of the street. It's just they see a black person.
You're just making assumptions. You don't even know that. Like, you're just you're just
You
watching people
know,
have
I
fun in the
know.
wild. getting
You
wet,
don't
and
know
you're just
these
like-
people.
you're just
These
shitting
are
on
the
'em. Why are you
same
so
upper
bitter,
middle
man?
class. These are the same upper middle class NIMBYs
Oh
that
my
get
God.
upset.
Why are you so
a
bitter? Here
person
you
of
are talking
color
about how
moves into
Browns fans
the-
are so bitter, yet you sound like a bitter Browns fan. But
'Cause
not-
I am a bitter Browns fan.
He's a
Mitch.
he's a bitter casual
You're an
Browns fan.
intermediate. That
Colin, I'm gonna get you a shirt called King Casual. It's the Browns game, but we go ahead
All
27.
right, that sounds good.
you should make a.
King Casual.
Wait, there's still time to make a custom spreadshirt and get it to him. Should do a King Casual.
King Casual. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that just for Colin. The King.
I'll pitch half in if you
Yeah.
do it. If you
Devin,
make
can
that
you
shirt.
make me a custom Browns jersey that says Big Tortellini on the back? For my birthday?
There might be too many characters for the back
I don't know,
of the
man. If
jersey.
they can fit Giannis's last name on his jersey, they can sure as hell fit Big
Oh,
Tortellini.
and
on it.
Con, I'm
Jeremiah.
actually like a little
Lucy
annoyed you were
Corma.
so
Yeah.
upset about that video. It looked like one of the most innocent videos I've ever seen. and
I'm not
Con's
upset
ever-
about it. I
You
just
were
find it-
though. You're like,
He
this is the whitest
was.
thing I've ever
I
seen.
just find it
Yes.
oddly
He
ridiculous.
was popping off. God,
This dude's just throwing them down a fucking waterfall.
Colin,
Look,
We're
the
having
two of them are fucking
fun.
running away. They're
They're
running
not
away.
sitting
They're
in
like,
the room
fuck this
eating
shit.
pep-
Colin-
They're not sitting in the room eating Pepsids all day. They're going out on the water slide. What do you want?
Man, this
Well,
Pepsi
Mitch-
shirt is bad.
I mean, I never said I lived a
No,
exciting or
I-
fulfilling life. Okay.
I
So then
know-
You're,
never
you're
I
shitting
know-
on people who are though. I don't understand.
I know
man.
when we go to Put in Bay and we start, drinking and whatnot, Colin's gonna want to go back to the hotel at least 8:30. Watch. All
Why?
right, guys. No, because that's what you do. You that's what you did when we went downtown. It was like 10:30. All right, guys, should we call the Uber right now? It's like,
Well,
It's like the
maybe
night
I'm
is
a
still
little bit of a
young. Yeah, I
homebody,
remember
Devin.
that.
God,
Colin.
God, I'm a little bit of a homebody, Devin. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
God.
then stop fucking making fun of people who are going down waterfalls backwards with helmets on.
Yeah.
I will not, Devin.
Well, we will have
I
a
will
problem,
not.
G.
Oh, man.
We will have
Colin,
a
I might. Me and Devin, we might gotta touch you.
We will.
Only touching I'm finna get.
Oh.
That was funny though. That that pussy that's gonna be down there and put bait.
Yeah, my uncle.
the pussy that you aren't gonna get. The pussy that
Yeah,
you-
he's like, yeah, man. There's a lot of pussy down there. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be getting much of it.
Well, okay, when we go to the
Steve,
bar, what
thanks.
you gotta do is start laughing like Stavros and watch all the girls flock to you.
No, we
Just-
gotta go. We gotta get those cigars there.
Devin.
Go get some cigars beforehand.
Devin,
Alright.
we're not gonna look cool, bro.
I just want to do it. Smoke a cigar.
I still have to
might
get
smoke a
another
cigar.
Hawaiian shirt.
God damn it! That's right. I'm still getting my second outfit as we speak. I haven't bought
So
it
I
yet.
got the banana thing, but it came in like really wrinkled. So I gotta like find a way to iron this thing.
You gotta
'cause
iron
I
it
might
out.
just
There's a
splurge
lot of
little bit and get a
wrinkles.
Tommy Bahama shirt.
Dude,
You're gonna
don't
spend
waste,
like
No, yeah.
$100 on a Tommy Bahama.
yeah, $80 at the least for a Tommy Bahama shirt.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good shirt though.
Colin, and you were just talking about how you can't afford a fucking Browns jersey.
Well, because I can't drip with the Browns jersey outside of Put-in Bay.
Well, at least with the Browns jersey, you're gonna have more rewear value than just a Tommy
Yeah.
Bahama shirt.
What do you mean more? I'll wear it outside of Put-in Bay. You think I give a fuck?
I don't think you're gonna.
Colin, you are incredibly insecure. So no, you're not wearing it outside of Put-in Bay.
I know for a fact you would wear it only at Put-in Bay, and it would just sit in the closet after.
Yes.
Watch me, Devin.
Watch it.
I respectfully disagree, but we'll see. Prove me wrong.
Y'all just some motherfucking haters.
Okay, Mister. Man, those white people, they'll go down that rock slide like that.
How dare they
see
go
a
on
black
this?
person.
Yeah, how
They'll go
dare
on
they
the
go
other
on
side of the street.
that rock slide and go diving into some nice
Well-
fresh
Well,
water?
I'm a hater, but at least I'm hating about something. You know,
It's not valid. Don't even say it's valid.
It's not valid.
valid.
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Mitch and I
will
have
not shut up,
been
Devin.
having to listen to this for the past hour now, and we've had enough. This is the last episode of the podcast, guys. We can't do it anymore.
Colin
Fair
has
enough,
officially
I
pushed my
understand.
buttons to the
So
limit.
he's out of the podcast.
God damn, $128 for Tommy Bahama shirt. Maybe I won't buy one.
Yeah, the Browns jersey would be cheaper anyway, and you're still showing the Browns jersey.
I was thinking it'd be more like $70.
No.
I just said 80 at the least, and that's not even including tax and shipping and handling.
All right, fine, Devin. You were right. I was wrong. You happy?
A little bit.
Get fucking
Yeah, this-
ratio, bitch.
Ratio
I just got ratioed on our podcast.
plus ratio.
All right,
Oh my
well,
god.
Back
dude.
to Depop it is.
I thought I don't know anymore, dude. I just don't know.
Devin's just too shocked by my stupidity to even say anything.
Yeah, well,
It's not stupidity, man. It's just pent up anger. That's
just
all.
pent
it
up
is.
anger. It's
Devin, don't go shoot up a school, bro.
Bro, I'm worried about you.
yeah.
Like, you're-
Worried about
What
you.
do you mean where I ain't? What do you mean you worried about me?
Those
I
damn
ain't
white
worried
people.
about it.
They
Those
probably
damn
crossed the
white
street when
people.
they
I
see
ain't
a black person.
I
Look at
ain't
them going
worried
down that
about it.
water slide.
Y'all are just
God.
fucking haters, bro.
Colin with that triple hate, bro.
Colin, that really wound me up.
They
You really-
pushed my buttons.
Push my buttons. Colin's got that triple hate.
Yeah.
All that pent up anger inside my body.
See if I can
Yeah,
find some. Tommy
that's why
Bahama
Colin's so
shirts.
thick. It's not fat. It's just all that anger just pent up inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a
dude.
polo shirt. I want a motherfucking
and that's
polo shirt.
why that's why my forehead's so big, because that's why my memory's the best. So I have all the memories stored up there. It all checks out.
Yeah, you right,
It
player.
does. Devin's got a higher neuron capacity than the rest of the people on this podcast.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know. He's a pretty big brain.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big brain.
Dude,
I mean,
he's
Devin's
got-
forehead is pretty
galactic
fucking
brain.
big, so.
Colin,
Oh,
you have a
dude.
big forehead too, bro. So I don't know
Dude,
what
they got
you're
a
talking
Michigan State Spartans polo shirt.
So you're gonna get that instead of a Browns jersey?
Yeah.
about. Yeah. That's why I have my eye on.
Ooh, this one's pretty nice.
King Casual. King Casual.
Devin, you're starting to piss me off, bub.
Bob.
About to touch you.
All right, Wolverine. Listen here, Bob.
Listen here, bub. I'm about to touch the fuck out of you.
King Casual.
Ooh, we've been going on for a little while now. Might be time to wrap the podcast up pretty soon, fellas.
Well, I call the shots here, Colin, so you can shut your bitch mouth
Oh,
up.
you call the shots,
Well,
Devin, huh?
actually,
Yeah.
I'm the secret benefactor behind this, and I say we wrap this
Mm.
up right now.
Yeah. Hold on a second. They have a King Casual furniture store. I think Colin runs that.
Yeah, I own
King
that.
Casual. I gotta own it. I gotta own it.
I gotta own it. Gotta own it.
That Colin over here
Got it
acting like
on.
he's so poor when he runs King Casual Furniture Store.
No.
Yeah.
It's
That's
all
why he got that
game.
good credit score. He's running King Casual.
That's what he's got that King credit over here.
Where is King Casual located? If that was a really a thing.
King Casual. It is located in Pennsylvania.
Well, that would never make sense. Colin wouldn't leave Ohio.
Yeah.
Colin wouldn't leave his house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I run it all online, Devin.
Oh yeah.
Looks
Some
pretty brick
shouts
and
to the
mortar.
moon.
Sounds pretty brick and mortar to me, Colin.
Well, I just call in and tell them what to do, and I watch the cameras, and if they don't do it, they're fired.
You sound like my grandmother's next door neighbor. Oh, he works from home
Mhm.
and he has cameras in his backyard. And all he does is peep on the cameras, and like if my grandparents like get close to his fence, he gets pissed off.
Ah, he
The
sounds
guy
like a
sounds
real
like the guy sounds
bitch.
very
His name's Jamie.
very
so
recluse. He sounds like
his
a
name's
recluse.
Jamie. So
Jamie.
his,
Oh yeah,
his
that's
mom
100%
named him
Jamie activity.
his mom named him Jamie because she knew he was gonna be a bitch. So you know,
Ooh, this shirt is nice.
yeah.
I don't have a visual aid, Colin, so I don't know.
We
can't
have no
attest to that.
we have no frame of reference here, Colin. We're
It's,
both
it's
like
a, it's an orange floral shirt with a very simple, like floral pattern.
oh simple, just like you.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like me, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think we should close this one up. This has been the 4th episode of the Grab a Seat podcast. A little bit of a train wreck there towards the end, but what else is it going to be?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a nice little outro.
We respect it.
Colin,
'cause-
I do the outro, bro, because I'm the
All right,
host.
fine. You do the
yeah,
do the
wait,
outro,
hold on.
Devin,
I was gonna
since you're the
I was
motherfucking
complimenting
host.
him because he did a good job at it, but fine, Devin. Go ahead. Take the
Yeah,
wheel.
Well-
just fuck up my outro. All right,
We'll
go
see you
ahead.
next time, guys. Toodles.